Should you be buying Ethereum in 2026? Here's everything you need to know in 2 minutes. Now, the first thing you need to understand is the importance of real world assets, RWAs, and their integration onto blockchain technology. What you need to understand here is Ethereum has positioned itself as a foundation and sediment layer for tokenized real-world assets, and BlackRock has launched its tokenized money market on the Ethereum network in March 2025. That's correct. A hedge fund that has over $10 trillion of assets has chosen to launch RWAs on the Ethereum network, not Arbitrum, not Binance, none of these other chains, Ethereum. The reason being is because Ethereum may not be the cheapest or the fastest network, but it's the most secure and the most developed network. This is incredibly important, well above anything. Security is the most important thing when it comes to the launch of real world assets. And make sure you're following me, especially if you're not understanding what the terms RWAs, real world assets, tokenization, or its importance to Ethereum actually is. But back to whether you should buy Ethereum or not, the second massive narrative is the level of institutional accumulation of Ethereum. According to June Analytics, ETF, which launched in 2024, now hold about 5% of total Ethereum. There's also a massive fund called BitMine who own about 3%, around 3 million Ethereum. Now, BitMine are actually staking this Ethereum and earning interest for their clients. And that leads me on to my third and final point, that a regulation change was made at the end of last year. It was a massive regulation change and it allowed spot to be staked to then earn yield, which is a massive thing for institutions. So now the ETFs and these funds can actually stake the Ethereum and give their clients an interest earning asset. This is absolutely imperative, and it's exactly what Wall Street want to look for. They can now hold one of the fastest growing assets in the world, as well as earn interest and yield and give that on to their clients. Now, to round this up, yes, Ethereum might be 66% down now, but with everything that I've just told you, does that not tell you it's on discount and could be one of the best accumulators for 2026?